Damn it. What's up, everybody? I'm getting back from Disney World. Had a vacation for about a week. It was awesome. You know, it goes by so fast as always. Had like kind of a good mix of some days we just hung out at the resort, and some days we actually went to parks because you know how crazy. One video where I started this, and MLB The Show 25 has been out for a while, but because it took so long for me to get to the major leagues and Road to the Show, I never really played it. So I started doing what the heck was I doing? I was doing single player modes, I was doing Diamond Quest, so I'm going to continue on and do more of that. Select my quest. So I think I did this one. So, I mean, maybe just go in order here. Let's do this one. So this should be set up already. Got quite a few 99s. I have to use Cliff Lee as a 99. We got the Phillies setup people. I guess really, how do we move him with? Durant should be the closer. Did I do this wrong? All right, here we go. All right, we got a 4. Hit 1 home run. I just have 1 chance at it. This would like tie off the game unless there's a runner on base, and there isn't one. So we're just trying to tie the game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer to start it off.
His power's good at 112.
Kershaw back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's
I do it?
There.
No.
And he makes the catch.
Maybe I should use the power swing. I always use the X swing all the time.
The center fielder, Michael Hellman.
Do I have a certain amount of outs to do this? That's just a 3-out thing. I'm in the 7th inning though.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Not bad.
And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing.
Banez only a 61 for power.
Good balanced approach.
He's hit some home runs.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Is he catching that? Oh, man.
And it's caught for the out. And the batter now, Frank Thomas. And a foul ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that is downstairs. 1 and 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Think he can?
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
One-0.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Duck down, third base coach.
And now 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive.
He's standing right there, analytics.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fastball is outside. That one in triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Damn it.
Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's got some power.
0 for 3 in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove
Read
it
anywhere
way.
in the strike
Kinda
zone, but he has
makes
like
me
no
think
power
he was
whatsoever.
thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Damn it.
Got to pick.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the shortstop
inning.
at the plate. Cal
Keep
Ripken
losing by
Jr.
more. All I gotta do is hit a home run, though.
Pitch misses inside. Ball
We're
1.
seeing Cal Ripken Jr. hit a home run at an All-Star game. So let's recreate that moment.
And another
Look at that
ball.
pitch.
Way to lay off that
Trying to power
fastball
swing.
right there. You're looking for something you see well that you
Which
can
is rare for me,
handle,
but I mean, I gotta hit a
also
home run,
have to
so let's
keep
see what
the
we got.
discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you
Back to
think
the
you
X-swing.
see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground, Edman tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Michael Hellman getting ready to hit.
Nice to hit a home run on my last out.
That's in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This could end it.
Don't want to end the game with the bat on my shoulder, but that was ball 3.
That one blasted deep to right.
It's got to be a home run right now. It's coming short. No. Oh, wow. The last out I had to hit a home run. My team lost. But all I had to do was hit a home run. And that was the very last out I had at 3 innings. 8 outs before that. Mini ball showdown. Take the lead before running out of outs. Twelve outs, down by 1.
Nope, ball 1.
There we go. It's a good start. Jazz Jism was a little faster. I'll take the double. It's dropping. Oh, he went back. I thought he was going to second. He was so slow. Wade Boggs is so slow. Tied up the game already. Let's get that home run with Cal Ripken. I did not do it. It was close. Dead center field.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's out.
It's crushed. Right at the center fielder. Why did I swing at that?
0-1's the count. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. We got a full count. Ball 4. Take the base.
If you guys want to throw me strikes, I'll take the walk. Get another runner on base.
0-1. Hey. 0-2. Hey.
9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
Frank Thomas.
Ball, that's
Slow.
down. Ah. 1-1.
There we go. Even Wade Boggs is fast enough to score there. It's the walk-off. Yeah, showdowns are fun. I haven't done like any of those because, like I said, I haven't been playing. What happened here? I got upgraded +1 of all attributes. I'm already at 99. Okay. But yeah, I don't mind playing some showdowns. So I have a contact boost on pitches down the middle, exit velocity boost on normal swings, and 0-0, 1-1, and 2-2 counts. Did we just go right after him? No. What's happening here? Mystery space. Peanuts. Challenge ahead. Score 2 runs.
Ready to go now. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beavers in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Wade Boggs now. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
0-1.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Boggs is out. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Thought there might have been maintenance coming back. They replaced the filter and they were like checking the smoke detectors. And somehow one of my 2 smoke detectors just wasn't up there. And I have no idea why. I never took it down. I just got back from vacation like I mentioned at the beginning of this. Then he was saying how like, I'd have to pay for it if I didn't find it. And I found it on my hot water heater. But like I said, I didn't put it there.
See if you can go upstairs.
So I have no idea what happened in that situation. Like, it's hard for me to think like 6 months ago I had a guy above me's toilet leaked. So there's this huge leak that went from my floor down to the next floor, and they may have took it down then, but I feel like I would have noticed it sitting on the hot water heater for 6 months, so I don't think it was then.
That one missed.
So it's just one of those mysteries that you'll never know.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
And I ended up finding it while he was while they were still here. So I like told him I found it, and they said, "Do you have a ladder?" And I don't have a ladder in my apartment. And I just said, stay on the chair. I don't want to stay on the chair. And then I stood on the chair and put it back up.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
But it's just, now it's like, I don't know when they're coming back.
And it'll be George
Maybe never.
Springer to step to the plate.
How the hell, like, it's such a mystery that it was just randomly not there when he went to check the smoke detector. And he's like, where is it? Like, I have no idea.
Just missed.
It was bizarre.
Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing it.
Oh, that's crushed.
Crushed into left field.
Saw that hanger and my eyes lit up. I saw a runner on base. Okay. I was barely paying attention. That was crazy. So maybe I'll have a video of my random missing smoke detector that I didn't take down. That was just sitting on my hot water heater, and then hitting that hanger home run for scoring. You know, that allowed me to score 2 runs. And Cal Ripken Jr. keeps updating these attributes, and I don't know. He's already at 99, but we'll take it. Let's keep getting better, Cal Ripken Jr. I got a pack. Another showdown.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ray. Ball.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
12 outs to get 2 runs. Foul ball, is he catching it? Nope. He ran into the wall for that. Was a good effort. Nothing compares to that catch where it was in the stands and then the ball like teleported to the guy's
1
glove.
ball, 2 strikes.
I wanted my out back there. That's in the gap. To the wall.
Yeah! 0-1. Nope. That's a ball. Aye.
Oh my god, I thought that was the home run. He just wasn't moving. That must have been just barely foul. 'Cause it looks like it's fair right here. Oh my goodness. Not by much. I mean, he got in between the foul pole and the fence. That's crazy. It could have been closer and then went under this guy's legs. Yeah. So close. That was almost the end of it.
2. 0-2.
And that's the game. Kind of would have liked it better if it ended on a home run, but I'll take the win. Just got a 99 Alec Bohm. Nice. Got to get the Phillies players. Have an all 99 Phillies lineup. Let's go this way. Gonna roll. Roll the dice. Two extra base hits. Is this like a full 9-inning game if it's like a no-hitter and nobody's getting hits? Or we're just not getting extra base hits? This doesn't really tell you what the time, what the limit is here. Sure, the Phillies in the playoffs could manage to do a game where they get no extra base hits.
Now a high fly ball out to
That's
left
not going to cut it.
Finley moves towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just hung up for him forever there.
Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gonzalez makes the grab, 2 down. So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Two out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Over to first, and that'll do it.
I do like that I only do my
Back here at
at-bats.
Chase Field, here's George Springer to start it off. Webb back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. That one missing inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. So digging in,
Second
Michael
inning.
Hellman. First pitch misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Oh, it's a double play ball.
Tough to do.
Behind his
That's behind the back. Not a double play ball. Too fast.
Great effort there. So up next, Raul Ibanez. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Out slings to second, over to first. And we're back onto the third inning. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. And a foul ball. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that
Might have been
swing
called
and
a strike.
miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So now 3-2. And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I would
just lead on everything.
Ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
So we have him
And
throwing
now the
pitches.
first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Just missed.
Yeah, maintenance isn't coming today. Every time I hear that door open, because my apartment, I'm on the 2nd floor, and every time the door opens, you can just hear it. You can hear people walk up the steps. I keep thinking it's maintenance, but I don't think they're coming back today. Hopefully they just come back on a, I'm not here or something. If they come back at all. Apparently they take smoke detectors down, don't even remember it. Blame me for it.
Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Crush that one.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard.
Not an extra base hit though. Just gotta get his confidence down.
Feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Francisco.
I just crushed that into a double play.
Over to second. What a double play.
Oh, so we had 3 innings to do that? Don't remember where I said that. At least didn't notice it, but Wade Boggs went up to an 89. That's my misfortune one. Significant exit velocity decrease in 2 strike counts. That's interesting because I also have an exit velocity boost. Slight contact boost on inside pitches. Exit velocity boost while losing with end of 2 outs. All right. One move here. Is this the end of it? We'll do All-Star. I forget if I did All-Star last time where I just completely dominated the game. But we'll stick with that, and then we'll put in Cliff Lee, and that looks good.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Not even close there. And this one is off and running. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike, 95 of that one. In the air, left field, Beavers sizing this one up, and there's one down. Here's Wade Boggs now. In the air, left field,
That's
down
dropping.
the line, and a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Didn't even have to jump.
The catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. On the move to the alley.
He's catching that one too.
Makes the grab. And that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hellman hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Get there, he's not getting
And
there.
that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Aparicio. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left field, Ibanez under it, squeezes it, and that. Welcome. Back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Felix Bautista. Michael Hellman swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, Ripken. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Raul Ibanez. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance
So the umpire at first.
on the run sends it over to first, and they get the out. So now here's the DH.
I guess I need the sun to go down. I can't really see the ball right out of the pitcher's hands.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings through that one. Thomas, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Headed down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball one.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Outside low, full count now. Dives and he
Can
can't
he sit?
hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you clap.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
It's gonna be a sidearm.
That's to third.
Oh, he's
Robinson
out.
fires across the diamond. And we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Eddie Murray? Is that? I don't think of Eddie Murphy. Isn't that an actor?
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, let's strike him out here.
And
Don't make me
foul
put in
off.
Nicolas Cage. Cliff Leo, you're running out of energy already. Because of those short, condensed schemes.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brooks Robinson will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
Not the best throw.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
I knew that was going to happen.
Base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single.
Sorry, Cliff Leo, we got to take you out now.
1-0. 1 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Sean has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against...
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder.
Should have maybe went for a double play there, but that's okay.
Foul ball there. And that's down and away.
Oh my
On
God.
the line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's hard hit in the line.
God, they're crushing these guys like the real Phillies bullpen.
And he boots it. Coming home.
Now it's like impossible to throw the
He'll
fucking
score.
ball. Should I put a Ryan Kirkering in?
He got that front foot
The guy at
down,
third.
and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ball 1 there. That's outside. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
God damn.
And
It's
here's
getting
the
tired
catcher,
already.
Adley Rutschman.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Oh my God, what is happening? It's 4-0 now.
Picks
Jesus.
himself up an RBI.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage, you're not stealing the Declaration of Independence to get out of this inning.
That's a team to bat right there. Nice
Some
job of
bullshit.
staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a foul out of play. Ripken, the lead runner out at second. Rutschman on at first with 2 down. Out towards left center. Hellman right there to make the grab.
Damage has been done.
Now into the game, Emmanuel Rivera. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home.
Got one run back.
He's in to score. It's 4-1. And now the shortstop.
They didn't give you much of a chance to string stuff together against him. They took him out right away.
Headed towards the corner.
Tell me he's going to catch that. Oh, my God.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it. Springer stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Right up the middle.
Back up the middle and a base
I
hit.
don't want to run. I don't want to risk anything here.
And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
This run doesn't matter anyway.
Digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That missed inside. 2-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the
lined into right.
Oh, that ball's going to drop.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every
Still getting used to this move.
Dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm not sure if that's the end of it for right now. And I crushed that last pitch, but it was just right out the right fielder. Crap. Orioles win in 3 innings. Was that the last thing for this? I got some stuff. I got Luis Gonzalez. Interesting. Why do I get so much? Is like because I didn't play this game at all or play this mode at all? They just give me everything. All right, we're done. Just gonna get our packs and then call it for now. Just gonna start playing this mode a little bit. Still gonna play my Road to the Show as well. How do I have 13 packs? Like I don't know. All I do is play a few modes. Or play one mode, Diamond Quest, and got a bunch of more 60s. Somebody's coming in again, but I'm not gonna believe it's gonna be them. That's when it will be them. I am not paying attention to the cards at all. Because none of them are good anyway. Whoops. Guy regressed. He was like an 83 down to a 78. As soon as I open the pack. April Spotlight. I mean, I gotta get rid of somebody for this. Let's see who we got. First baseman. Tyler Soderstrom. 88. Now and Later, isn't that like a candy from like the 90s? That was like really hard to chew. What? There's already a... Oh, okay. What's going on here? Are these going to be more Now and Later packs? Somebody. Starting pitcher. Jake Arrieta. For some reason, like, was he a Philly for a little bit? Maybe I just like my uncles are Cubs fans. Maybe that's why I heard his name a lot. What else we got? Got a shortstop. Ozzie Smith. Another starting pitcher. Matt Cain. Looks like they're getting better as we go here. We got a 70, 87, 89, 91. Left fielder. Adam Dunn. Got another third baseman. Putting Alec Bowman though. Kyle Seager. Closing pitcher. Rich Gossage. Reliever of the year, 99. It's better than Duran. First baseman must be at 99. Todd Helton. Remember him? Left fielder. Jock Peterson. Rest of these are 99s. Starting pitcher. Nolan Ryan. Didn't I already have Frank Thomas? Our last one. So we got another shortstop. I already have Cal Ripken. Isn't it just 57K? That makes sense. That's more. Bobby Abreu, Dick Allen. Cool. It says like losing pitcher at first. Craig Kimbrell. I remember when the Phillies fans were doing his before he was on the Phillies. They were doing that like that was like this thing. Eric Davis. Quite a few cards here. It used to be exciting to get these cards that kind of stand out here, but now it's like I keep getting them over and over again. Bro Ibanez. He's an 85. Already have him too. Got a right fielder. They're all like 85s. Tired. Brandon Webb. I'm just getting repeats. Billy Sargel. Chase Utley. Craig Biggio at a 90. Ed Matthews. No. Losing pitcher. Trevor Hoffman. Catcher. JT Realmuto. Nope. Johnny Bench. Tom Seaver, I think I already have him, that's why he's a 94. Progressed to a 94, got a right fielder. Tony Gwynn, I already have Tony Gwynn too, Jesus, alright. Pick somebody, they're all 85s. Vladimir Guerrero. That's all my packs. Alright. Alright, so I know I'm just gonna put in who's my third baseman? We got Alec Bohm at third now. He's a 99. We have a 99 in left field. First base. If you got to put Todd Helton in. Catcher. Johnny Bench. Frank Thomas stays. Got to look at our starters. Who's my lowest starter here? 93. What, really? Okay, we got them all in. Did I already have Nolan Ryan? Yeah, I have Nolan Ryan in here already. And then how do we see the lineup? What the? Lineup. I mean, we have mostly all 99s. Our 193's batting last. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll stick with that. All right, unfortunately, I didn't win the Diamond Quest. Get it next time, I guess. But I'm gonna try to play more of this mode, like I said. I'm always gonna have a ton of clips. 11th inning XP payout. I'm gonna set some crazy amount of days. Oh, we got Alec Bohm. Looks good in the F Society uniform. I'll probably improve that at some point. But like a basic, it's like black and blue. All right, I'll see everybody later.